Why would you wear sweatpants? Why is everybody wearing sweatpants to court? It's felony court. You're not going to the gym. This is grown-up court where people go to prison. Spit your gum out in that trash can over there. How old are you?
So look, people call me all day long asking for information or seeking advice. And one of the things that I really hear frequently from people is, well, should I write letters to the judge because they need to understand what's going on in the case? Or should my family or friends come out and write letters on my behalf? That's not really beneficial use of your time. Writing to the judge isn't really the way to go.
Right. I would strongly suggest you don't write to the judge, because here's what a lot of people get wrong. They accidentally will admit to something that hurts their case, their friends and family who may be trying to help them. It's just a bad situation to be in. And honestly, the judge doesn't even read them. They're not really permitted to read them, and actually they just have to be forwarded to the attorneys. You're just giving the state ammunition and you're building a better case for them.
You know, people think, oh, well, if a judge reads all of these, the judge will be able to have the power to simply declare a dismissal of the charges. Listen, there's a lot more going on here. That's not how a judge's job works. It's not the role they have. So they don't really have that ability to dismiss. As Phil just said, if you're writing letters, those letters are just going to simply be put in the court file and turned over to all parties, including the prosecutor. So saying, listen, you know, my son is a good kid and he did make a mistake. Well, that's an admission you did what they're alleging you did. You're saying it was a mistake, but the ultimate issue of proof has kind of been decided if you're saying it actually happened. So better to hold off. And if you are going to present what we call mitigation, or you are going to present statements to a judge, those don't come into play unless you're convicted. And of course, our goal is to avoid that conviction, so we never have that conversation.
Right. And I promise the judge doesn't care that you take care of grandma or go to church every week.
Well, I mean, if you're being sentenced, then yes, the fact that you are a good person in the community is going to be some consideration. But again, that doesn't come into play unless you're being sentenced. And we don't want you to be sentenced. We want to avoid a conviction. So all of those thoughts of all those good statements from all your best friends, yes, it's nice to have, but only as a end of the case discussion of how to sentence you, what to do with you. The goal as lawyers, though, is to avoid that altogether.